During our time in Poland, we visited 3 of the 6 Nazi death camps: Auschwitz-Birkenau, which is considered one, Treblinka, and Majdanek. There's nothing left at Treblinka, and a lot of Auschwitz-Birkenau was destroyed to hide evidence of what happened there. But Majdanek is different. It was the first to be liberated on July 22nd, 1944, so the Nazis were caught off guard, and a lot of what we saw this summer is exactly as it was during the Holocaust. It's become a museum where visitors, like the North Carolina teachers I traveled there with, don't just read about the facts, they feel them.
Incredible about this place is there is no attempt to hide it.
Seeing Majdanek death camp on the outskirts of Lublin, Poland.
You can see over there, Lublin, these are newer buildings, but the city was right there.
Is coming to terms with horrifying truths.
If you look at that tower over there, okay, that's a crematorium, and the smoke was coming out, so this is, everybody kind of knew what was going on here.
To this day, Majdanek is largely intact and operates as a state museum. We spent hours exploring the primitive wooden barracks, many of which now house exhibits.
It's an incredibly unnerving and almost scary feeling to learn the facts in person, if you will, the site of where these atrocities took place. It's you're forever changed. You're forever changed.
This exhibit laying out the industry of dehumanization and death.
It wasn't happenstance. It wasn't something that, oh, let's just do this to see if it works. There was a very deliberate, intentional plan that allowed them to carry this out for years. Maps to plan out where and what was going to take place in the camp the way a city planner would plan out a neighborhood.
Inside barracks number 52, we found thousands of old leather shoes that once belonged to prisoners. Men's shoes, women's shoes, children's shoes. The large metal crate stretches far back as the eye can see. A poignant reminder of the people behind the tragedy. We also saw how prisoners forced into labor here lived, from the overcrowded sleeping barracks with rickety bunks stacked to the ceiling, to the bathhouses with shower heads still hanging. And we saw how prisoners here died.
It's difficult to put into words as to how I feel like it has changed me. I know that I am emboldened to go back and share this message with my students, trying to get them to understand and grasp as much as I can about making sure that something like this could never happen again.
It's estimated 78,000 men, women, and children, mostly Jews, died from the systematic evil at Majdanek between 1941 and 1944. Some from starvation and disease, others in here. This is the inside of a gas chamber. The blue residue staining the cement walls is from Zyklon B, the poisonous gas Nazis pumped into the airtight rooms to kill their victims. As teacher after teacher stopped to look inside, the silence was deafening. Maybe it felt disrespectful to talk, or maybe they just didn't know what to say. Outside the cramped building, Majdanek feels huge again. Towers still line the property where guards once kept watch. Everyone we passed brought us closer to the chimney.
It was almost like it got worse and worse and worse the further you went, until you were in the heart of darkness, the crematorium. And there's a mausoleum with a 3-story, pile of ashes. And it was such an intense experience. I physically couldn't remain in that space, and started to have a panic attack. and somebody walked me back, and as we walked back, it was almost like the darkness was receding behind us. You know, we're just heading towards a school bus, but it was almost like we got to walk away from that journey, and there were so many people that didn't get to walk away, that was their final place. That just really hit me hard.
A powerful experience where Piedmont Triad teachers facing the worst of humanity renewed their commitment to bring out the best.
And it's all through small actions. It's all through perseverance, that fight to survive, that the victims of the Holocaust and the survivors of the Holocaust, they share their message collectively is a passion for living, and we should, as human beings, have that same passion for one another.
And I hope you will join me next Monday for our hour-long commercial-free documentary called Teaching the Holocaust. You can watch it right here on Fox 8 Monday night, starting at 7 o'clock.
Teaching the Holocaust on Fox 8 is made possible in part by the community foundations of the Triad.